taller. Oh wait, I am taller than you. So maybe that's just what it is.
I don't believe it.
Girl, we just stood in the elevator together.
Yeah, but she has heels on.
She's like, I'm 5'1". I'm like, you're serving me for 11.
That's like 2 inches. You're serving me, cheater. I'm here with Lauren Giraldo. If you guys don't know, she's really funny on Vine. She has a YouTube channel.
Is bananas.
It's totally back to school season, and I know that you guys are just so excited. So I really wanted to add kind of like a Q&A about our experiences with high school. We had some pretty interesting ones, I think.
I feel like we have really similar high school experiences.
Probably. Let's go. First one. Have you ever been caught ditching school?
Have you?
Yeah, of course. I was probably my high school's like #1 ditcher. I had to leave my school for a year because I had missed too much school because I discovered, like, you know, you can walk off campus.
Well, I was sneaky. I ditched like every day, every day, and like I didn't really get caught ever.
So there was this one time where I was so desperate to not go to school. I pretended to go to school, but I really didn't.
So where'd you go?
I came back, I hid in my closet.
You're serving me closeted.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna scoot to the side and I'm gonna like throw some clothes over me. Then all of a sudden, I hear my door open. My stepdad at the time, he like opened up my closet door.
Why was he randomly going in?
I don't know! I straight up just probably had like urine all over myself at that point. Not really, but yes.
And did you get caught?
I think that he saw me because he opened it and he like paused for a little bit. He said, literally he said these words. He was like, "Good girl," and then he left. And I was like, this whole situation just really creepy. Me in the closet, him sitting, like opening my closet. And I always ask myself, I should call him and ask him, like, did you know I was hiding in the closet? Did you ever get in trouble?
I would only get in trouble for being like sassy, not because I was like bad. So I'd give them that sass, and they'd give me that principle.
Embarrassing stories.
I have one that I haven't told, so I'll tell that one. First or second day of sophomore year, and my teacher for American history was hot, like Ezra style, like hot. And it was like second, third day of school, so like I was living for it. And I got to class like 10 minutes late. So the first 10 minutes of class in my mind, like I didn't know what happened. I wasn't there. I am texting my friend who sits in the first row about the teacher. And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm dying, like look at him. And I'm sending pictures of him that I took him the day before, like stalker pics. And I was sending them to her, but I didn't know that first 10 minutes of the class she got her phone taken away. And the phone was right there on the desk, on his desk. And you know how like iMessage preview like on or off? So her preview was like off, so you could see all the messages like right there on the screen. He sits down and sees his face on her phone from my text messages. So I'm looking at the girl, like answer my text. Like I thought she was being like super rude. And then he like called me up to the desk. Like
so he called you out?
He called me out, he called me up. I did the walk of shame to the desk. And he whispered, he's like, so why are you taking photos of me without my consent? And of course I'm dying inside.
He said that?
Yes, yes. So of course I'm dying inside because he's hot and he's like whispering. So I was like, I was honest though, I was just like, I was like, sorry. Weird, I think he gave me like purposely like even less grades than I deserved because he didn't want to seem like the opposite.
Like he didn't want to like give you false hope.
Yeah, he didn't want to give me false hope. He was like super dry. Like every time I would be like, bye, he'd be like,
oh, he didn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Embarrassing stories. I have one, and it's about my first kiss. No, I was really good in like elementary school, middle school. Like I was like literally like had very strict parents. So I never had kissed a boy before. I'm talking like tongue down. I'm not talking about like peck. That's silly. I'm talking about like
tongue down,
like tongue in. I wasn't dating this guy, but I think we like kind of like liked each other or whatever. Literally after school, it was so weird because like all my girlfriends were kind of like hey, and like giggling and like standing around because he was like saying goodbye to me and he like gave me a hug, and then I swear he just grabs my head and just starts like was inspecting the inside of my mouth with his tongue.
He was dentist.
Examination.
Oh! He was serving you root canal. He was serving you everything.
I could taste his like saliva, and it was a lot of saliva. So when I was done, he like awkwardly like walks away, And I'm just like, and like all my my friends just like run up to me and they're like, oh my god.
Wait, did you wear makeup at the time?
No, I was totally turned off. Okay, well, those were some of our high school experiences for you guys. So we did another video on Lauren's channel, so I'm gonna link it right down below and you can go watch it, and we'll see you guys there. So hurry and go there.
Bye.
Bye.